Hello, Outerlings. What is up, people? This is Hidden Angel coming to you live from the rec room of my home. And by the time you see this video, my other video I just did, of a tournament level 1 video I did of my, the Life's Thorns garden plant deck for Yu-Gi-Oh! Worldwide Championship 2010 Reverse Arcadia series. So I did not do the storyline, I just had the tournament, I just had background music, Skillet's Rise album. So yeah. And updates on why I have not been making many videos here lately. Life is a pain in my arse. Yes, I've just been very, very, very busy lately with stuff. And if you can hear that in the background, that's Skillet's Comatose Comes Alive album. I don't know if you guys can hear or not. Turn it up a little bit for you guys to hear. Okay, I'm not going any higher, so that way you guys can't hear me. Of course, but you probably just don't listen to a thing I say. Nah, joking. I'm sure you guys listen. And Daniel, Morgan, and my current... Okay. Shout out to my friend Shia Davis. No, ironically, is my biggest fan to my channel. And I just met him through another YouTuber that I was following on Twitter. Gamer SSID or something, that's his Twitter name. It's something gamer with some S's, an I, and a D, I think. I have to check it again. Anyway, shout out to my friend Shia Davis, aka my hugest fan. Him and I have been talking for a little bit. I've just been busy though. Life has been rough. I've now just got back into bowling, so I'm doing that every Saturday. I'm in and out a little bit with my guitar, but I'm trying to do that more often. I'm busy just trying to run a guild on the mobile version, the Wartune, the Purge. Finally got my mage to level 64 today, so I'm very happy. So next week I should be about 65 and ready to do this next dungeon called the Demon Temple on the Nightmare mode, where you can get like... Okay, for Wizard 101 people, it's kind of similar to that, but you need materials. You guys, to my subs who are probably Wizard people, Wizard Instagram fans I've gotten through Instagram or Twitter, whatever. Anyway, in Wartune it's similar. You got Archer, Knight, Mage. You've heard me rant about that a few different times, and you guys saw the video to the intro to the Exploring the World of Wartune on my Archer for the PC until I lost my frickin' Wi-Fi. He would have been level 80 like last year, the year before, if it wouldn't have crashed. But I'm making good progress with my Mage Purifier. Level 64 now today. Server 19 US East, Wartune Hall of Heroes for mobile. It works for iPhone, Android, iPad, just any Android-like device. It also works on iPods, I think. I think I just said iPod. Or it was iPhone, I don't know. These things. That reminds me of a funny thing. If you guys ever seen the movie, superhero movie with Drake Bell and, crap, I can't remember his name, but his last name's McDonald. It's James or Chris McDonald or something. And it has that one girl, the blonde chick who played in Sydney White. And that other guy, I think it was Chris Carter or something. I can't remember most of these actors' names, but I can remember their last names, which is kind of strange. But the only reason I remember Drake Bell is because I used to watch Drake and Josh a lot. Oh, how I missed that show. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. In Wartune and Wizard 101 are similar. You have to collect certain items and Like, you have the hat, the robe, the boots, the wand, weapon, etc., etc. And then you have the pieces of clothing that you can synthesize, or in Wartune you have to buy certain clothing with the special money called Bound Balance that you can get like 300 if you get a straight 26-day login, and you get them as a monthly gift. But clothing is extremely pricey. It's like almost 300 for just regular I think it was B rank clothing, and A rank clothing, which is the angelic appearances, is like almost 400. So yeah, that kind of robs you. So it gives you something to work for, I guess. But anyway, I got a full angelic set. I got my robe to a level 3, angelic wand to level 2, and my surfer style, which is like red goggles on my head, on my mage's head for clothing appearance, head clothing appearance. It's a level 2. So, and also for clothing, you also can get initial extra points, like, okay, and also in Wizards, you have the spell cost and you need the pips. In this game, the spell pips are known as rage points. And depending on the level of rage you need to cast that certain skill, spell, anyway, heals, a rage heal skill or attack rage skill, it's kind of similar, but a bit different. Storyline is actually pretty good, I think. Right now I'm in the 60s dungeon, and I'm going to be camping level 66 for a while to get my skills for my mage leveled up some more, or they're called talents. You get them at level 50, and you pretty much have to pay with your experience points and your gold. So I'm going to try and almost max out with my experience to level 66 and then blow it all on the talents. And, well, if you guys play the game, you're more than welcome. This is, okay, for those who are interested and have seen this Exploring the World of Wartune, you guys have an iPhone, iPad, Android device, Android Motorola is what I have, or an iPad, iPod, or a tablet. Come to download Wartune Hall of Heroes and come to server 19 US East, and you will find me on there. If you guys ever want to just chat, hang out, need help questing, and like I said, I am the leader of the Purge Guild with a capital T and the and capital P in Purge, and it's together. The THEPURGE, the Purge. Capital T and capital P for those two letters, or words. And right now we have like over 82 members, and we're ranked in the top 3 out of the top 8. So we're pretty good. Although we don't have a lot of people showing up for guild battles, we'll probably have like, we're lucky just to get 8. Usually we get like 6, maybe, max, that show up for a guild battle. So anyway, if any of you guys would want to hook up, open invitation to you guys. Okay, back to what I was talking about. I don't know why I keep losing my train of thought. Anyway, that's just a bad habit though. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, in Wartune, there are dungeons that you have to complete in order to gain certain materials and items that you need to craft for better gear that helps you gain rage. Like, each class has a certain name of material. The level 60 gear I'm trying to get is the Sage Armor. And there's also legendary gear. And let me tell you this. Legendary items are very, very, very hard to obtain. Like for your level 40... Okay, since I've played as a mage and I've experienced it. A bender set, you need these special items known as Christoids, and it goes from a level 1 through 7, I think. Yeah, it's level 1 through 7 Christoids. The higher the level, the better the gear. Level 1 gives you 20 set gear. Level 2 gives you a level 30 gear. Level 4 droids give you level 50 gear, or level 3 gives you level... Anyway, you guys get my drift. The higher the dungeon, the better roids, and you get 5 Crystoids per dungeon per each boss. You get Crystoids, 5 Crystoids always from a boss, as long as your inventory, your backpack, for Wizard 101, Wartune, trying to have you guys make sense to this. Your backpack inventory is not maxed out, because if it's maxed out, you will not get that other item, and that kind of peed me off one of the other days, because I was to get another Crystoid and I never got it, or I think it was a item I needed to enchant for bounty quests. Anyway, you have to get these Crystoids, and each 10 levels, there's a new set, except for level 10. Level 10 doesn't give you crafted gear. You have level 20 all the way up to level 80. I've heard rumors that there is level 80 gear, although I've never seen it. But from what I also hear, it is like, it takes you like a year, or not a year, but a very long time, like, okay, example, one of my friends, Max, on Facebook, I know him through a Wartune group that I had originally for the Galaxy Guild on Facebook, for the PC version that I was on, and my phone needs to stop droiding. Anyway, his character was a level 80 knight, and for some reason he gender bends, so he has a female knight, and Lord knows only why, because I don't. And that just creeps me out a little bit. Although I do joke with people saying I'm going to make a female character when I come back to Wizard 101, but I only did that because I wanted to be funny and troll people as a girl. Anyway, and as I was saying, he said he's been trying to collect it for over 6 months, I think, and he is not even halfway finished. So it takes a very long time, apparently, for a level 80 set. But level 60 and 70 sets are just as difficult, because let me tell you the crafting ratio. Level 40, okay, I'm just going to say this for the mage. Level 40 Bender set takes up 80 Crystoids per craft. I'm not joking. You need like 80 of this material just to craft this one piece of gear. For the robe, the hat, the wand, and the boots, I think. Robe, hat, wand. Oh, no, it's not wand. Okay. Wartune has like 3-4 different sets. Anyway, okay, never mind. You guys get my drift. Anyway, 80 per set. So, since you're first starting out, it only takes you a month or less if you get lucky and score 6 more as a boss reward when you beat the last boss. If you get lucky, it would take you a month's time or less just to get the 40 set. 50 set takes you up to like 2 months, because you need 100 and... I think you need 150. I'm not going to swear to it, though. Nope. Level 50, you need 200 Crystoids. Level 60, you need 300. And level 70, you need 450. So, you do the math. 45 days each... Or, no, wait, not 45 days. Okay, 450. You would need 45 days each. What's 45 plus itself 4 times. You people do the math. That is super hard to get. And how that can be easy is because... Or let me explain how you can shorten that time. In this game, you also have these items called skeleton keys, and you need them to basically do these things called summonings, which you can go into a certain dungeon, and you can summon to fight yourself, and you can gain Crystoids, items, and legendary stones, because you need like legendary stones and regular Crystoids to make a legendary set. You just need the legendary to make the legendary set. and you don't need the regular roids. You just need the crystalloids just for the gear and the legendary stones you need just to enchant your gear to legendary status. And me and my friends Galactus, Cypress, and this other guy's going to be helping us. He's like the strongest player in the whole game. He's like the strongest knight. Feop, F-E-I-O-P. He's going to be helping us do a nightmare key run for 65 set. So, they're not 65, the 60 gear. Because level 60 dungeon doesn't let you do key runs for key summoning runs. Level 65 does. You continue doing key runs there. So the nightmare, you get the legendary stones and regular crystalloids. And we're doing a 3K key run. Now, 3K is 3,000. We are going to need up to about 3,000 keys each per person to get the legendary stones and the crystalloids to get our gear. And it takes about 4 hours. So as you can see, I'm not satisfied, although I am very happy. Because I am a very patient person. I can wait just that long to get a set of gear. As long as I can get the gear, I'm happy. But being the best isn't what's always cracked up to me. And I've mentioned this to a few other of my friends on there. Galactus is one of them, Cypress, Milt, Sweet Sin 07, Feop, him and I are off and on, although I like to just tease him a little bit. And he teases back, so we're cool. Lunarius, and he's the strongest archer other than from Jesus. Yeah, somebody actually named himself Jesus in the game, I kid you not. Come to the server 19 US East for Wartune Hall of Heroes for mobile, and just ask people and they will tell you he's named Jesus, although he switched his name to box, just 4 box symbols. I don't know what that's about. So, anyway. And so, yeah. If we can get this key run done, I'll have legendary level 60 gear. But the materials I need to help enchant it is going to take me at least a few months to acquire because of how difficult. And in the arena, there's also arena PvP, so you also gain these special points called insignia. It's like your arena money. Like in PvP, you guys know what I mean. The PvP tickets, insignia, points, it's pretty much the same. But you need like 12,000 insignia points just to acquire 15 pieces to help enchant your gear to legendary status, which is very difficult. And I don't know why I'm acting like this, and I'm just being a goof. Anyway, as you guys can see, I'm going to be a very, very, very busy person. And it takes almost like to 1,000,000 gold, almost, just to craft legendary gear. Take it from me, I got the full level 40 Bender legendary set, and it took me almost like half a month just to get it fully enchanted to plus 21. And it was very hard to do. But I managed it. But the funny part is I got like over 200 or 400, 500,000 some gold back when I went to sell it because of how good I had it. So I guess the gold was worth it, and I used it to enchant my 55 arena gear, which isn't very good, but it helps if you want to be a heavy, heavy attack beater person. So anyway, that's pretty much why I haven't been making videos lately. I've been busy with life, busy with schoolwork. I'm now going to be getting a job sometime this November, so I'm going to be doing the bell ringing for the Salvation Army. And I'll be making like $7.25 an hour, so yeah, I'm going to be busy with that too, so I won't be on Wartune as much. So I'm going to be doing my schoolwork, Salvation Army as my job for the winter, up until the end of December. Crap. busy with Wartune, if I have the time anymore. Guitar, and taking care of my pooch. Willie, come here. Hey, get up here. What are you doing? Willie, what you doing? What you doing?
If you don't like that name,
Willie, say hi. Say hi.
Shut up.
Willie!
Number 2, neither do I.
That is my dog, Willie. He is camera shy, apparently. Anyway, he's a chocolate lab with a bit of chow mix, although he's very playful and he really likes people. He's a people person dog. So anyway, yeah, I'm busy with him too. He's like my kid, anyway. But anyway, for those pets, for us pet lovers, we consider our pets our kids. A bit furrier, though. Wow, what a childbirth making that was. And I probably should not have made that as a reference. Okay. So anyway, that's what I've been busy doing here lately. So this was my update video to you guys and to why I've not been making as much videos, and I'm going to try my darndest to get a few more done tonight, because I should be able to go to my mom's friends tomorrow, so I should be able to get them uploaded. He's got Wi-Fi, so I should be good. And hopefully I'll be able to see you guys in Wartune, if you guys are able to download it, that is. And I hope you guys are actually paying attention to what I'm saying and not just listening to the music and tuning me out. If you are, I don't blame you. Skillet's a good band. Anyway, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought. This is Hidden Angel updating. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. And tell me what you think about my videos. And like I said, I'm going to be having a tournament video up of me with my plant deck for the 2010 series. I'm going to see if I can get a couple story mode things, done tonight, and maybe some Kingdom Hearts videos, I don't know. So anyway, this is the Hidden Angel of the YouTube world. Good night, and good morning to all those out there in the world. Later.